Homeowners along the Chagrin River are on high alert yet again because of what you're seeing here.
Yeah, these are ice jams with the forecast ever changing and temperatures swinging from cold to warmer next week. The risk of ice jams is on the minds of so many people in our area after what they saw this same time last year.
The water will come all the way up the yard when we get a really heavy rain. That's not an issue. When it carves new paths is an issue.
Mike Holden joins us live from East Lake, just steps away from the Chagrin River with the latest. And Mike, history repeating itself here.
Absolutely, Mike. Tiffany, good morning to you. A mirror image situation of quite literally what we experienced at this time last year. That is why emergency officials are now sounding the alarm and alerting folks of the dangers of the beautiful river right here behind me. Although it is quite literally photogenic, we've seen quite a few footprints on the river behind us, which means people are walking across it, snapping photos, playing on it. That is a huge no-no considering you can fall through. And although the ice is thick, officials are warning that with that changeover in temperature in the very near future, that is a recipe for disaster with the threat of ice jams. They're sending out alerts. They're closely monitoring, watching, and waiting. In the interim, let's take you through the video because these images really kind of embark and leave a moment in your mind to say, okay, we need to take a pause and be very cautious. As beautiful as that frozen Chagrin River may appear at first glance, there is potential for a dangerous situation in the coming weeks. A looming threat of ice jams and flooding could impact the roughly 200 homes and residents nearby in Willoughby Hills. Right now, emergency officials are watching and waiting to see what will happen with the ice buildup that they are currently seeing on the river. However, the Willoughby Hills fire chief says we've had more days of much colder temps, so there is a chance we may have much thicker ice to contend with this year. Trent says when we get that brief thaw and then rain follows, that's when things really ramp up for the ice jams. With so much moisture in the snowpack, he says there's nowhere else for it to go, which is creating clear flood concerns to homes and streets nearby. Residents have admittedly been through this ice jam situation before and even experienced flooding and property damage in years past, but the Willoughby Hills fire chief is still encouraging everyone to be on their A game.
The problem with the conditions on the river, they can change so quickly that even sometimes our early warning is not early enough. So ultimately, it's one of those situations where residents have to be mindful of the conditions of the river, watch the temperatures, look at conditions, take provisions to make sure that their items are safe.
You heard it there. The Willoughby Hills fire chief says they have alerted residents and are encouraging them to sign up for their emergency alert system. Last year, you may remember this. They even put up signs to remind people to sign up for the Lake County Wireless Emergency Network System. They just call it WENS. So remember that, WENS. Back out here live, here is a live look in Lake County of that iced over Chagrin River. Again, we got to send out the warning. Don't walk on it. Don't even get anywhere near it. Of course, we are going to continue to monitor this ice jam situation. The conditions are changing in the days ahead, and while so many of us are excited for that air quote warm up, it could be very concerning. So we'll let you know what shakes out. Guys.
Your air quotes froze just now.
That's how cold it is?
That's how cold it is outside.
Can you see my breath?
River.
Very cold.
Ice jams and snow.